Welcome back, everybody. Day 153. Blueprints. I said that backwards. I feel like I switch it sometimes and say it backwards. Depends on when I press the record button and if the day... Oh, we got 20 from the sauna, cool. If the day thing appears before I said blueprints, then I say the day thing because I say it while it's on the screen. Yesterday in the game, bling, bloop, we have to, we got the king power, which I don't even know how to use, to be honest, but apparently we got the king power, whatever that means. And today we need to try to get the rook power so that we can get a castle. Because I've heard that that is maybe important, it does something, but I honestly have no idea what it does. I kind of hate all of these. I guess we just shelter ourselves. And I suppose since we have sauna, we may as well go get the gem for extra 2 steps. Because why the heck not? We didn't get to keep our emerald bracelet, sadly. We traded it for allowance tokens because we didn't have the moon pendant, so we couldn't have kept it anyways. Because obviously we're not putting it in place of the master key and the code check. So yeah, we need to get code check, and then we need to get all the chests. All of the chess rooms. The bishop seems like the hardest one to get for me, just based on the rarities of my rooms, what I have them set to. I think I'm just going to prioritize rooms with doors at the moment. Nice windows. This is amazing. Imagine having this as your actual conference room. You look out the window and you just see this. I kind of wish I could crouch or these arches weren't here because I can't see the tip of the mountain. Oh, there we go. I walked a little closer. Yeah, imagine that being your office room view. That'd be pretty sweet. I think we should do observatory because it gives us the star bonus, but also we gotta get our stars back. We destroyed our stars yesterday rolling for office. We used so many. Alright, what is the new word of the day? Gain 1 key and 1 gem 4? Is it gonna say like for each blue room in your house or something? Because that would be absolute insanity. We could do security. We are in the east wing. Costs 1 gem. Not great. Probably important though, and it gives us a knight. There he is. Hello, Mr. Knight. We don't have a master key yet, but I think I'm going to turn this down preemptively anyways. I'm going to set this to low. I didn't mean to click that. This computer is laggy and pisses me off. I'm going to set this to unlock. I'm going to try to go back, and then I'm going to hit the X button. Oh my god, it's so tedious, man. I fucking hate that shit. Ugh. Let's get rid of a passageway. We got too many passageways. Do we want to draft here or down below? I don't know if it matters. Are we sheltered? We are sheltered. I took a gem. Let's get the weight room out of the pool. Let's open the south door of the antechamber for no particular reason, because I'm probably not going to get there. Not my priority at the moment at all. Let's go continue east, I suppose. I hate the dark room, but I guess boiler's fine, although it costs a gem. Ooh, yucky. Should I actually try? I actually need the gems today, but... Oh, is it finally easier? I finally got easy puzzles. Somehow I managed to reset it to get easy puzzles. This statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. True, true, false. The blue box is empty. The blue box is full. Thank God. Finally, we got easy puzzles again. What a wonderful world. This seems like easy courtyard to me. Sledgehammer? I'll take a sledgehammer, sure, why not? Anything else here? Take spots, no shovel. Commissary, yes, I'll take that. So I'm like kind of thinking about chess in the back of my head, but I'm not sure I can do much about it other than think about it. That was very expensive. Maybe I shouldn't have bought all the resources. We have 3 doors north. Let's take it. It's fine. It's near the entrance. Why the heck not? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Having coat check be super common is very OP. Okay, which way do we want to go? Let's go north. We need a bishop real bad. I would love to take treasure trove, but it's kind of terrible here, so let's take this. Don't want too many hallways. I want to draft the other rooms, ideally. We could do aquarium here. We could do chamber here. But we don't want to do chamber, because chamber messes up chests. So let's not do that. Let's just do an aquarium. It gives us a star. We do need to recuperate our stars. Oh wait, we do have a shovel. I don't know where I got the shovel. Shoot, we sheltered ourselves in the aquarium. I guess it's good that we took weight room early. Could laboratory help us somehow? Green rooms don't cost gems is kind of nice, especially because aquarium is a green room, although I don't have that many of those. 10 steps. I'm gonna try laboratory. Maybe we get the like random gem die thing. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Maybe it's something useful, maybe not. I don't know. This isn't great. Permanently add 1 gold. Trash while digging, sure. Let's do trash while digging. I think that's the most reasonable thing we have for now. We don't have a security card. We don't have a breaker box. So we're not going to be able to open this. Not ideal. Man, this is kind of bad. We could take keys, I guess. Not the... Ooh, okay, that's actually worth it. I didn't even know that could spawn in here, to be honest. I've probably seen it in here before and said those exact same words, but if so, I totally forgot. I'm not a big fan of this either, but I would like the food and potentially the morning room. Let's just buy the bananas. I don't care. I don't know if I'm getting silver spoon or not. We have almost no gold left, so unless we find a treasure trove, we're not going to be able to afford silver spoon anyways. Morning room immediately. But we can't take it. We can't take any of these. They're all dead ends. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Dining room works. I'll take it. I don't want to spend all my stars. Okay, I would like to go south. By just 1 square, I guess. I will take this because it doesn't have many doors, and the sooner we get the dice, the better. And the gem. I always forget there's a gem in here until I draft the room. I bet you've never heard me say that before. But it's true. I still forgot. I feel like I should just show it on the map, honestly. Kind of weird that it doesn't. We have the security card, so we don't need utility blocks at all. I think we East Wing Hall here, because it connects to Foundation, which is nice. And then we could even draft a dead end here if we want. Office, instant yes, instant yes, instant yes. We need that so bad. Take the gem, I guess. Okay, now we just need study or ladyship. So maybe we should go try to draft south over here. Den is fine here. It's not great, but we can get it out of the pool. Did we go in Foundation yet? I don't know. Something north here would be great. Chamber of Mirrors, kind of bad. You know what? We should secret passage. I bet if we go south on the east wing and we secret passage to a purple room, we have a very high chance of finding Ladyship Chamber. That's probably a good strategy. We have no money, but I feel like we should take the showroom, but that uses up a lot of gems. This is a tough choice. I'm going to take this. I'm probably going to regret this. I don't think I can afford anything in there, so, well, we have extra steps. Let's just see. I mean, I'm not gonna buy that because I don't really have anything worth saving. And we don't have a trading post, so it seems like a waste of money at the moment. Okay, we do have security card, which is nice. Attic is bishop, right? We might have to take this, but does that end the run? No, we have 2 more doors. I think we have to take attic. It's too important. Did we take nook? Nook or vault? We need to find the nook also. Shoot, there's so many things. So we have office, we have security, and we're about to have attic. So then we just need nook and study, and then we'll be good. I think that's achievable. Definitely we'll take the attic here, even though it's a dead end. Secret garden is nice if we want to get footsteps. Coupon book helps us in the showroom if we want to buy more things from there. The dice will help us roll for study. Oh, there's a metal detector also. Don't really need that, but it's fine. We'll take it. Alright, so what do we need? We need nook, right. That's the one I'm going to forget about. We need nook. Nook, 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 nook. We need nook, 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 nook. Don't forget that we need nook, 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 nook. Should we just draft showroom? I'm having trouble walking up the boards. We have 28 gold. That's not a lot of gold. This has 4 doors. Takes 2 gems. Don't like spending 2 gems. It's 2 more gems than I want to spend. Can we somehow find something good here? Let's just take gift shop to get it out of the draft pool. I think we're just gonna blow all of our stars at the end of this run again. Probably gonna be the strategy. I don't want garage, I don't want quest bedroom. Okay, so this could be ladyship. Technically. Oh, I forgot about the secret passage strategy. Dang. You know, we are a south door. We could just redraw this. Maybe we just redraw this until we find it. Although... No, we're gonna take the nook. We can redraft for study elsewhere. Because we need the nook as well, so let's take it while we have it, you know? Do master key. Do we take the dice? I don't think so. This gives me a lot of footsteps. It actually wasn't that many footsteps. I thought it would be more. Do we really only have 29 rooms? What can we get here? We can get a mailroom. We can get plus 10 footsteps. I don't think we need more footsteps though. Just take the mailroom, why not? Oh, there might be an item in here. I never look if there's an item in here, but sometimes there is. I don't see one. Okay, we really need ladyship or study. I think I'm not gonna draft that door. I'm gonna go north first and try to draft south again to try to increase our chances if possible. I'll take this hallway. Perfect. I will master key. This costs 2 gems. That is too expensive. I think we take workshop because it's free. Dinner served, but I don't really care. Okay, I'm gonna try to go west here if possible. This seems perfect, but I don't care about the antechamber, so I'm actually gonna do this because it gives me 2 dice. Which is even better. Bedroom is perfect. Alright, that's good. We've gotten a lot of bedrooms out of the pool. So this is our shot. We have 3 chances to get a ladyship. Oh, but how much does ladyship cost? We might not have enough gems if we take secret passage. I can't look at the directory from here, can I? I'm gonna have to Google it. I need to know how much ladyship costs in gems. Wait, it costs 0 gems. Okay. I mean, I think we do this and guarantee the color, right? Surely that's the best way to get it. I think we have every other room we need, right? We have office, which is king. Attic is bishop. Nook is rook. Anything is pawn. And then we just need ladyship. So purple. Did we do it? Did we achieve what we wanted to achieve? Not quite. Ooh. 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 Okay, what is happening? How rare is it? Can I not get it here? I'm going south in the west wing. Shouldn't I be able to get the ladyship thing here? Okay, I'm confused. Why can't I find it? Surely it's not that rare. There we go. There we go. Let's go. We did it. Oh, we got the telescope. Do we have a planetarium? We have observatory, but no planetarium. If we can get a planetarium, we could use a telescope again in there and see if there's an extra bonus. We have a lot of steps. Okay, that was worth using up the stars again. So now we just gotta go take the rook bonus. Also, did we get this? Nope, we forgot. That time we forgot when we drafted and after we drafted. An historical moment. Okay, let's look for planetarium. That'd be cool. I want to see what the telescope does. It is a dead end, though. I mean, freezer's kind of pointless. We have no gems. Guess we just take kennel? I don't know. We need gems. We have no gems. 0 gems. Our gem game is weak. These are terrible. No thank you. This is not terrible. Yes, please. 3 gems. We could secret garden for food, but we don't really need to. Should we double check our chest thing? I feel like... How many chest pieces are there? There's 6, right? We didn't count pawn. Security, yes. Rumpus, or attic, yes. Nook, yes. Ladyship, yes. Office, yes. And yeah, then pawn is anything. Pretty sure we got the chess puzzle. Like 99% sure. Let's do Great Hall since we have Master Key, and this lets us go in every direction, which is nice. Pretty nice. Just gonna open all the doors first because it minimizes the amount of animations we have to stare at. We can afford pool. That's fine with me. It's very tedious, even with having all the keys. It takes a long time to open all these doors. Dead end, door, lever. Again, I don't think we care about getting to the antechamber though. I don't think there's anything in there that we could use. I mean, we already have the south door open too. If we really wanted to, we could get in there that way. I don't know why this metal detector's beeping, but whatever. Is it beeping for these? Or maybe they're shoes. I don't see any shoes. Didn't mean to pick up the car keys, but that's fine. We could actually draft this. Not that a garage would really help us in any way, but... Why is it beeping still? What? Like, shut up. God, I hate this thing. It's so annoying. Hey! Now this is a tough choice. Planetarium lets us use the telescope, which is kind of hard to find. I really need to make ladyship, like, more common. That'd be great. I guess conservatory could theoretically let me make ladyship more common, which maybe is an argument in favor of it. Maybe it could let me make planetarium more common. I mean, this should just be common, right? Why not? That's a great one. Although it is kind of expensive. Showroom? Common? Pool? Common? Has treasure and it lets us get sauna? Maybe this one shouldn't be common though. Because it's very expensive. Let's make that one standard. But yeah, showroom and pool all the time for sure. When would you ever not want those? Speaking of sauna, I don't know if I want to put it here. Not sure. I feel like I should take sauna, but I don't know. Something, it just doesn't feel right to not fill out the map for some reason. I don't know why I have that feeling. Just planetarium. There we go. That's why I have that feeling. This is better. Let's see what it does. We got some kind of moon or planet. What is this thing? I have to click it. Via dark shadow. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain one dirt pile. This is sweet. I like how many like crazy endgame upgrades there are for stuff in such a weird way. Like bring telescope to planetarium, completely undocumented. Makes total sense, but we do also have 15 keys and don't need any of them, so I guess we could just open all of these, but is there any point to that? Not really. Just for fun, I guess. Just to say that we did it. Like, we don't really need the footsteps, but I mean, it's fine. It is fine, you know? It's just more footsteps, I guess. If we had a chapel, we could use the footsteps to put money in the chapel pig. Don't know what that is. Don't care. Random piece of paper. Probably with some old irrelevant information about math. Fake math. It's new math. It's new math. It's new math. It's new math. Duraflame, the unnatural log. Empty. I feel like that one's always empty. Don't know if it is, but I feel like it is. I feel it in my heart. That one always has the note, right? There's a question of like, is there any pattern to what is in these things? I don't think it's the same though. Don't know. Wait, oh, I actually ran out of keys. That's impressive. Have to open my OBS back up so I can see how long the recording is. We have to go somewhere. Where do we go? We can't get back this way. Let's go this way. Shut up, don't care. Stop beeping. Wait, where are we going? Oh, I went too far. Wait, this is boarded. Oh yeah, here's a door. Here's a door for us to door into. Is the pool side of the antechamber open? I don't think it was. I actually don't know. Probably not, but let's just take this in case it is and then go have a quick peek. Because if it is, it's free allowance, which we can turn into free stars later if we screw up our stars too much. Oh yeah, it is. Nice. Great. Great success. I still don't know why this is beeping. Maybe I should figure it out in case there's like a spot that I should know about in the future. But like, why is this beeping? Or is it beeping because of the Great Hall? Ah, I see. That's why I couldn't find it in the pool room. Okay, let's go south, west, west, south. More beeping. Ugh. Don't care. Just stop beeping, please. The vegetable room. Okay, I mean, cool. Plus 2 gems tomorrow. No complaints there. Alright, so now what do we need to do? Now we need to go to coat check somehow, which is where exactly? I know we have one. Way down here. How on earth do we get down there? Okay, we have to go like straight east. A bunch away. Also, do we have... We do have planetarium. We have to take a long walk back to planetarium. Did we buy all this stuff? No, we didn't. Oh, we should buy... Oh. Well, that was pointless. I thought I was rich, like I normally am, but I'm not rich, so I can't... I didn't buy the moon pendant, so I just bought that for no reason. Because now it's useless. Whoopsie. Oh boy. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? How the heck do we get out of this place? Go through the office, maybe? I don't know. So we need to go put the... I mean, we can just eat this while we're here, I guess. We don't have a boiler room. We do have a salt shaker. Did we use this? Yeah, we already used all that. Not that we need footsteps, but... Not that we need footsteps. Where am I going? Where's the code check? How do I get to the code check? I guess we can go from entrance hall, maybe. God, the beeping, man, it's crazy. Such beep much wow. Alright, we made it. Check master key. Boom. And now we have a useless emerald bracelet. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Did we spread anything? I don't think we did, right? Again, not that I need whatever it is that we would have spread, but... We already did that. Okay, time to go to the chess puzzle and get a rook. And then we're done and we can sign off, right? I believe so. I might make this a short episode. Unless this does something super interesting. I'm not sure if I want to play another round, because I don't know what else the goals would be. I mean, basically just keep getting back to Observatory and seeing what the spiral does. And then keep getting back to Planetarium with the telescope and see what all gets added to there. Because those are both kind of fun. Where is the chess room? Here it is. Alright, can we remember where we put anything? Probably not. Oh wow, that was that was literally completely random. I had like zero recollection. I don't even know what room this is. I guess it's the attic? Okay, security's over here somewhere. Rook is nook. Usually we would put the nook in the corner somewhere. Wait, I hope we took a rook room. Hold on. What's the rook room? Is it nook? Oh, it's A4. That's a very weird place for the nook. But yeah, I remember we were going south for ladyship and then we took that. Which also means ladyship is like right here, right? The pawn is wherever, doesn't matter. And then the king, where did we put the office? I have zero recollection of where we put the office. Okay, actually I was off by one. Uh-huh. Choose your piece. Choose wisely. Alright, so we chose the king last time, right? Somewhere it says that. Where does it say what your power is? Oh, it disappeared. It was the king though, right? I'm like 99% sure. So we need to take the rook. Oh, they both stay up. Whoa. Yo. That's pretty cool. Look at this animation. That has nothing to do with castling in chess though. Like picking the rook and then picking the king. Like that's not what that means. This is like a completely unrelated to chess puzzle that they tried to put chess rules into. Still don't know what that's for though. Whoa, this is a huge step. I can't even walk up the I can't even walk up these things. Or the things by the fountain that are like 2 inches tall, but I can walk up this? I did not expect to be able to walk up that. Alright, what in the world is going on here? I've never seen this room in any Let's Plays or anywhere. I have no idea what is happening. What? It's a very cool tunnel, admittedly. Oh god, I hope I don't need a power hammer or some bullshit. Please don't do that to me again. Dude, this is... what the hell? Oh wait, there's like a million puzzle boxes. Or more specifically, 8 puzzle boxes. What is happening? Whose tomb is this? Orinda Ares? Wait, is this the tomb of the king? Like we just castled. Is this King Orus' grave? Is this King Orus? Unknown underground. Who's this guy? Surely it's King Orus, right? I mean, who else would it be? What is... if I solve all the puzzles, does the tomb thing open? Well, that's gonna be an absolute nightmare, isn't it? Do I want to solve all the puzzles? Not really. But I guess this is where the next 30 minutes of the episode is gonna go. Black does switcheroni. I guess we need black in the corners. What the heck does green? Oh, green is swap. Okay. Yeah. Those are actually fine. Like, these 2 corner ones are fine, but somehow I have to get the green one. I think I want to put the green here. And then I want to shift the green. And then what? Swap the green? And then... I don't know if this is gonna work. If I swap this... can I rotate? Sort of. Can we like swap this? Wait, why does it go in the opposite corner? Oh, it goes diagonal if it's in the corner. That's awkward. What if I swap with this? And then I rotate. So where do I need the black ones? I need the black ones to be next to each other. If I swap this... that doesn't really help me. Not sure how to get the black one up here. Unless... can I do this? Oh, it goes in the opposite corner. Dang it, it's so annoying. This is just gonna go across like this. Green doesn't do anything in the middle. What if we swap this one? And then swap with this? Hmm. Wait, can we? Oh no, this goes down. Oh wait, but we can do this. There we go. Alright, not an allowance token. Wow, this is the first time ever that we didn't get an allowance token. What is this? In Ares' court where the king now lays. I think it is the king. Okay, maybe we just open these all and then we take a picture if there's like still a puzzle that we can't figure out, which is very likely. I mean, assuming we even can open these. Okay, so black. I believe you have to surround an orange. Wait, purple only goes down? I've never seen purple before. Is purple the opposite of yellow? I thought this was this color. Wait, what color was this? I can't see it anymore. Maybe it's pink? Is it a different? I thought this was the rotate one, but it's not. It's like a go down color. So obviously we have to put something into down here. But moving it down doesn't really help us. What does orange do? I think orange goes up, right? Oh, I see. Wait, so we can go... Oh, we need the other purple one. Would we do this? And then... The problem is we have to convert one of the orange ones. Oh, orange only goes up? How do we convert the orange one to black? I think we have to have all the black ones next to an orange one, or we could have two black ones here. So like, we could do this, for instance, and make a black one. I don't think we need any orange ones, right? So we could just convert them all to black, which maybe helps us. Oh, but no, then we can't get the black one down to the bottom, right? So we only would get 3. Okay, so we need to get a black one here. And maybe we put this down? Oh no, this doesn't go down. Hmm. This is tough. Oh, I think we messed it up already, right? Or no, we could get one up like this. Because we need to get... I guess we want all the black ones at the top. Right? Like if we put this up, then this would be too far down, I think. Hmm. This one is pretty hard. Because now we have 4 black ones. So where's orange going? Purple's going down. How do we... I guess orange just converts to black though, right? I don't think there's any way to... Oh. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, how the heck... I mean, we have to get at least one black one here before anything else can happen, right? And then ideally we want to convert orange. Maybe we want to put the orange at the top? I'm not sure. Like, what if we put orange at the top? Does that somehow help us? No, because we need 2 black ones at the top, right? So I don't think that's possible. Because I don't think purple can ever do anything once it's in the bottom rank. I don't know of any way to move this down, though we can move it up. We could move orange up, but then we can't move black up, which means we could never possibly convert the orange. So we have to move black up. It's the only way we could ever convert any of the orange ones, right? I believe so, because you could never convert this orange one unless there's a black above it, and you can't convert this one unless there's a black adjacent to it. You have to do this. And then you still can't convert either of these to black unless there's a black in the middle. Right? Which means you have to do this. And then there's a question of which thing you want to convert. So this would get 2 blacks up top. But then how do you get 2 blacks in the bottom row? I don't see how that's possible. Right, so we could do this and then shift these and then we get the corners up there. But how could we ever possibly get one of these down? Because purple is done. Black just rotates. Orange doesn't move. Oh, you just need 3 adjacent ones. Alright. But still, there's no way to get it to the bottom. Right? Like we can only shift this one, so that doesn't solve the puzzle. So we need to keep 2 black ones in the bottom. So I guess what that means is we do this. Wait, but that doesn't work. Why did that work before? Maybe it's like this? Oh, if there's no gray ones nearby. Maybe, because the purple one helps us. Okay, this actually I think works. Maybe. So now we have these corners. Don't know if we can ever convert this. Shit, I didn't want to click that. Oh, I accidentally fucked the puzzle. I didn't mean to click that. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, so put this here, convert this to black. Do the corners. We want to get a black one up top. Then we do this, and then convert this to black. Doesn't work. This should convert to black. Then we split. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Okay, I'm kind of paranoid. I'm gonna write these down in case like the game crashes or something crazy, right? Like, because this seems important. I'm gonna put it on my other monitor. In Ares' court where the king now lays. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Okay, is this like the location of all the sanctum keys or something? In Ares' court where the king now lays. Wait, Ares' court, is this? This seems like Ares' court to me. I don't know what that means. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Something about... Oh, maybe this is like... Time-worn phrase sounds like the thing that's in the inner sanctum. I forgot what it is. There's some words that say something. Oh god. Okay, now we have pink and purple. I already forgot. Pink... Wait, what? Pink is rotate now? Since when? Orange doesn't do anything. Purple doesn't do anything. Gray doesn't do anything. Black rotates. Wait, what just happened? Oh, right. Purple goes down, right? Okay, we need to get... Oh wow, this is confusing. Holy. Doesn't quite work. Does this work? No. Okay, I mean that's 4 black ones, but good luck doing anything useful with that. I need to shift a black one somewhere. Actually, yeah, this works, right? Will a youth approach with empty arms? What the heck is going on? Will a youth approach with empty arms? E. Bro, what is happening? This is crazy. Crazy town. What does orange do? Orange turns to black. What does yellow do? Yellow goes up, apparently? I feel like the rules are changing. What is happening? Yellow goes up. Alright, we need to do this so that we can trap the orange and convert it to black. And then we can do this. And then we can push the yellow up. We can push a black one down. And how do we convert the other orange? Oh, that was pretty easy. What is happening? With gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. In Ares' court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, with gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. The youth approach with empty arms. Is this the puzzle that's going to tell me how to reclaim the throne? Because I feel like there's probably an in-game hint for that somewhere, but I have no idea where. Maybe this is the hint for that. This is wild, though. What does green do? Green swaps. Yellow... What does yellow do? Wait, green swaps. What does yellow do? Doesn't yellow go down? Green swaps. Oh wait, maybe we have to get the... I think we have to get the yellow one on the bottom, right? So... How do we do that? We need to get the green on the bottom, and then we need to get the yellow in the middle, and then we put the green back. And then we can use the yellow. We also need to get a black in the bottom. Oh, I don't know if we want this one necessarily. Maybe that's fine, I don't know. And then we can push a black. And then we could swap a black back to the top. Probably doing this wrong, but we could do this. Seems kind of okay. Oh, but now we don't have a black in the top. Where do we want the black ones to be? How do we get these two up further? So I don't want to push that down. I want to push these up, which actually means I need to push them down, right? There's no way to do that unless I can get green here. Do I need green in the middle? I could push this up. I don't know if that helps somehow. Now we need at least one black one in the top. I think we need to swap yellow back down to the bottom like this. That's not how you do it though. Like this. We could swap like this. And we get two black up here. And then the problem is, how do we get green back to the bottom? I guess if we do this. Oh, but then we can't rotate the green? We need to rotate the green again. And we need to push another black one down. How do we push this one up here? Maybe we just use the green one? No, we need to... Okay, we could swap like this. Like this rather. And then if we can get the yellow one back down somehow? I don't think that's possible. Ugh, this is annoying. This is a very difficult one. Now the yellow's trapped in the top, which means we need the green in the bottom to get it back, which I think is impossible. I think we just made it unsolvable. Because now there's no way to get the green anywhere, right? Like the green in the middle is stuck, and the green here just swaps back and forth. And the yellow is stuck in the corner, so that's a dead scenario. So we have to put green in the bottom, and then we have to rotate, and then we have to put black in the bottom. And I guess we could do that again. But no, we have to put yellow in the bottom first, maybe. And then we could swap a black to the bottom, and then we could put green in the bottom, and then swap another black in the bottom. Does that help us? The green could push... If we get one black up here, the green could push it down. Or, I mean, the yellow could push it down. We need two blacks up here. So we need to get yellow out of this square somehow. We can put this here. If we push the yellow up here, we're toast. Now we have two blacks in the top, but we can't rotate green. Although, I mean, we can put it here. If we push yellow up, we swap, which doesn't help us. I think we need a black in the bottom, don't we? But then what do we do with it? Let's put green down. Let's put yellow up. I don't know, I feel like this doesn't really help me. So we can put green. Actually, put green here. So yellow can go up and pull something down. Do we swap yellow back down? Like, this is so confusing. Like, do we do this? And swap the yellow back down, and then we can suck another black one down. Then how do we get the last one? Wait, maybe this is possible. Hold on. So, if we move green down. How do we get the middle black one up? To get the middle black one up, it has to go to the bottom, right? So if we move green here, put yellow on top, swap yellow down, move the black one down, and then swap a black one back. There we go. These are definitely interesting, that's for sure. The black key is lying with the last king of eights. The black key is lying with the last king of eights. What does that mean? There are 8 kings? Aren't we in the 6th era? I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, that was the first one on this side. Okay, we only have 3 more. Probably we can do this, maybe, right? Orange turns black, green swaps, green in the middle was useless, purple rotates. Right? Or no, does purple go down? Hold on, let's see. Oh, we don't have a black one. Shoot. We have to get black somehow. How do we do that? Wait, is it possible to get black? I guess we have to... What does orange do? I just turned an orange into a purple. What the hell? What does that do? What does purple do? Okay, there's a black one. That works. There's a black one. Now, can we salvage this somehow? I think we might be toast. Uh-oh. I think we are toast. Okay, let's get the green one out of the middle. Is that possible? So if we swap green up top... we need a black one first. This is so confusing. How do we turn one of these black? Green goes up. Does this work? No. That turned this purple, which doesn't really help me. Or maybe it does. Purple lets me go down. So we can do this and then black and then black, but then we're toast again, right? Or no? No, because we have a green one this time to swap. Purple goes down. So if we swap a purple to the top, then we can grab this black, and then if we put green in the middle, we can grab this black, and then we can split the black. Holy! A patient figure, a reckoning great. I don't know if any of this is gonna mean anything at all. Like, I have no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. Do 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 do. Okay, we just hit an hour on the episode, so can we solve 2 more puzzles? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like these are all just gonna be hints. I don't think when I solve the 8th one, anything's gonna like automatically happen. I think we're gonna have to like figure out some weird riddle again. Oh dear. Okay. What does purple do? Purple goes down. Does that help me at all? I need to swap a black down almost certainly. Then I need to get the black in the middle, I think. How the hell do I do that? How do I get a black one in the middle? Wait, how do I do anything useful here? How do I get purple down? Is that even possible? Actually, this one doesn't make any sense to me, really. I don't think it's possible. Like, how do you get purple? Oh, you just click purple and it goes down. Okay, I mean, right. Of course. Then I can't rotate it. But I can rotate this and rotate a black and then rotate this. And then push an orange and then grab the purple. And then push the orange again. And then rotate this. And then grab the black. And then rotate and then convert. And then swap. And then do the whole thing again, basically. Grab purple, purple, rotate. Push the orange. Swap green. Swap purple. Push the orange. Convert the orange. Split. Shoot, but how do we get the last black one down? Is it possible? I think it's possible if we... Whoops, I didn't really mean to do that. Actually, yeah, this is fine. If we convert this... We can't push the green up, so we need to put the green here. Then swap. Then swap. Then rotate. Then swap. Then split. Alright, we did it. More riddles. Brilliant. A sullen cross as 5 stars align. What does that mean? 5 stars? Oh, this is the 4 rooms are more common? So some kind of hint about 4-door rooms? So I don't really see anything else in here. There seems to be like 2 missing statues, but maybe that's just cause reasons and stuff. I have a lot of items as well, but I don't have like burning glass or power hammer or anything, so I don't know if you're supposed to like Hulk smash this wall or whatever. Alright, we need to convert. How do we convert? What does this do? This rotates, so that's easy to convert. Then we maybe just swap a black to the bottom so we can rotate this, and do this, then convert, then split, then do this maybe? Almost. Oh wait, we can rotate these, then split, then split. Boom. Alright, I'm getting better at this. I think that was the last one though, so I'll never need that skill again probably. And in sky above a brilliant sign. Okay, I don't know what any of this means, but there you go. Here's our whatever we got from all that effort. In Ares' court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, with gifts nor gold nor mannered charms. In Ares' court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Does that mean 1:30? Because that's when everything seems to happen in this game. The black key is lying with the last king of eights. A patient figure, a reckoning great. A patient figure, a reckoning great. A sullen cross as 5 stars align. And in sky above, a brilliant sign. So does that mean we have to like reduce our stars all the way back to 5 stars to get, because it says a Solon cross. Does that mean you can't have any other constellations active, or does it just mean you have to have that one constellation active and it doesn't matter if there's others? What does Solon mean? I feel like we have to look up what Solon means. Bad-tempered and sulky, gloomy. Okay, so Solon doesn't mean like solitary. It means that it's a sad cross. I guess like, you know, in grievance for the king or something. So I don't think we have to kill all of our stars, which is good, because that'd be kind of terrible. But I think we need 5 stars, and then we have to come down to this place at 130 with empty arms. With gifts nor gold nor mannered charms. I don't know what that means. Gifts nor gold. So that means I can't take my allowance? And I just have to come here at 1:30 like at the beginning of a day? And not have any items in my inventory? I assume that's what that means. But then how would I do that? How would I not have gifts nor gold nor mannered charms but also have 5 stars aligning? Because I'd have to draft the observatory, which obviously requires me to get gems and keys. Unless I like get exactly 1 gem and draft an observatory as the first room and then happen to not pick up the allowance or whatever. I don't know, it seems a bit nonsensical. Anyways, Orinda Ares. Whatchamacallit? I forgot what it's called. It's like the middle of the sigil, whatever the middle of the sigil is called. What is this called? Core. It's called the core. The sigil core. Okay, I have to approach it 1:30 with a cross in the sky, is I assume what this is trying to tell me. I don't know if the gifts nor gold means my inventory has to be empty. That seems kind of impossible and out of my control. Especially if I have to get 5 stars aligned, but who knows, man. I think we already code checked the master key, right? I don't have it in my inventory, and it's always the thing in here, right? So presumably we code checked it, but we have 144 steps, so we may as well go check. Alright, well, no allowance tokens. It's definitely a little bit disappointing in this game that every single thing that you unlock is like another puzzle. I wish there was like some air to breathe, like room to breathe between the puzzles. I mean, some of the stuff, I guess like the early game things, like the apple orchard and gemstone cavern are not puzzles. They just give you things. But all the late game, it's very exhausting. It's like you find the inner sanctum and you see 8 doors and you're like, that's so cool, I wonder what could be behind them. And then it's just like a really tedious, repetitive puzzle that nobody actually wants to solve. Like most Let's Players probably just give up and don't even play that part of the game. I don't know, there's probably like 6 people in the world who found it interesting to solve that, right? But I feel like they could make better endgame stuff. I don't know. It's easy to say that, it's hard to make better endgame stuff, right? So I'm not saying I could do better, because if I could, I would. But I don't know, just doesn't always feel that great when you spend a really long time drafting 2 chest like room layouts, and then the thing you unlock is a bunch of like weird obscure poetry that wasn't actually that cool. I don't know. Retrieve. Okay, we're gonna leave the master key in here. I think that concludes this episode and this run. I don't know what that was about. It was cool to find, I suppose, even though I had to cheat to figure out how to do it. I did actually execute. I didn't look at any of the puzzle boxes. I didn't look up at the solution for any of the puzzle boxes this time around. I solved them all in a fairly short amount of time, to be honest. I don't know, like 30 minutes for 8 of them. Not terrible. But yeah, I don't know what that did. I have no clue. Also, I have Resilience of the Rook, apparently. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, I guess we're gonna end it here. I don't know what's next. I'm very confused. I think we'd probably keep going for the spiral. That seems more interesting to me than whatever the hell that room was we were just in. That didn't give us any allowance or anything really useful at all. Conservatory, kind of cool. Mostly the spiral and the planetarium are the two things I'm most interested in right now. And if we can ever night shield a lavatory, I'd like to do that just to see it once. Just, you know, because it's a thing I read about and it seemed cool. I want to see, like, where in the room the items spawn. Like, are they on the countertop or whatever? Just because it'd be, like, nice to see a useless room be useful, you know? But it's not very important. It won't give me anything of value. The spiral, though, the spiral is a bit intriguing. I assume it's also going to be kind of boring and just be like +1 key, +1 gem, +1 die, +10 coins, and then that'll be the end of it. But maybe it'll be like +1 black key of the king or whatever, like some crazy shit, or upgrade disc or whatever. I'd love to get more upgrade discs, but we have to get trading posts and we have to get lucky. I think it's possible. I read that it was possible to get more upgrade discs, but I don't know. Maybe they patched it. Maybe it was never possible. I have no idea. It's also nowhere near 130, so I'm kind of curious. The observatory's right here. Let's check what star patterns we have today. Because maybe, oh, okay, we apparently spread keys. Not that that's particularly interesting. Did we do the telescope today? Oh, we can get one more word. Okay, I'm glad I checked this. Then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each. Is it gonna be like blue room? Because that'd be epic. Wait, ooh, I don't think we did the telescope in the planetarium, right? When did we even get the telescope? Also, we need to end the day in the planetarium, ideally. It's a long walk. But I mean, it seems worth it, right? Okay, so we're not quite done. We do have to do a few more things. Tedious map traversal things. And we're gonna ignore the weird beeping, because who cares? Okay, we're just gonna pathfind up here. Office, I assume, is the right direction. Probably this way. Somehow we have to loop around. Somehow we have to go north eventually, so probably this door. Probably this door. Probably this door. Okay, not quite. We're almost there. A few more loop-de-loops. Cool. And then this way. We did that thing, and then this way, and then here's the observatory. Alright, we can telescope the observatory. I don't think we did that already, did we? Maybe we did. Maybe we added dig spot today. I actually don't remember. Okay. Yeah, maybe the dig spot was today. It's been so long I literally forgot. Each time you find trash while digging... Wow, we didn't find trash while digging a single time, and we have a shovel. I guess we don't have many courtyards is why. Okay, well... I guess that's all. Thanks, everybody. I will see you in the next episode, where we try to telescope the planetarium and spiral the observatory, and who knows what else, because this game has just endless surprises. Not all of them are good, but they are surprising. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.